This is my mic. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My mic is my best friend. It is my life. I must master it as I must master my rhymes. Without me, my mic is useless. Without my mic, I am useless. I must fire my rhymes true. I must shout louder than the crowd that is trying to shout louder than me. I must serve them before they serve me. I will. Before the massive I swear this creed. Myself and my mic are defenders of the rave scene. We are the masters of the ceremony. We are the saviors of the vibe. So be it. Until there is no stress, no hating, just beats. Amen. Yo, Genie's back out the bottle. Duffill on the beat. Spynal Records, Obnoxious Entertainment. Yo, listen, I got a few things to tell you, man. I got flows like holes in my clothes. Watch though, how I hit the ground running like I'm jogging on hot coals. All that glitters is not gold. I thought of quitting, but there's a bigger chance of getting blood from a stone. I've been down that long road to the wrong approach. How I found my way back only God knows. A loner with no emotional control, engrossed in drinking strong moles and choking on toxic bomb smoke. I still get urges to take drugs and overdose. Turn up to parties sporting a wooden overcoat. Mood swinging from pillar to post, revealing my innermost demons. I throw my inhibitions out the window. Getting on the microphone, spitting from my heart, while my soul seems to have a mind of its own. That was a long time ago, now I'm back on the road, and it's your time to know. Look,
don't get me started.
I ain't got time for your retarded half-wits.
Don't get me started.
Quit with your bullshit, man, you're full of it. Tell them you don't.
Don't get me started.
You treading on thin ice, so think twice.
And don't get me started.
I'm short-tempered, thought I'd tell you. I'm not big in the game, but I'm getting bigger. You say you're better than me, then I'll beg to differ. I'm a heavy hitter, head splitter, breadwinner, seven sinner, hellbringer, slim figure, bar spitter, vim and vigor, harbinger, sipping liquor, scarred liver, binge drinker, arse kicker, big picture, scripture, lingua slinger. I'm still bitter, giving middle finger to idiots that revel in spreading shit in a whisper. Window liquor, living by the code of smoke and mirror. Go swivel like a pole dance stripper. You will never hinder, better chance of having a marriage last with the gold digger. I'm no quitter, all you do is get me stone cold like winter and provoke to injure. Mate,
don't get me started.
I ain't got time for your retarded half-wits.
Don't get me started.
Quit with your bullshit, man, you're full of it. Tell them you don't.
Don't get me started.
You treading on thin ice, so think twice.
And don't get me started.
I'm short-tempered, thought I'd tell you. I rap like I attack with an actual truncheon, leaving lasting impressions, subliminal bludgeons. I got bars in my hundreds, I'll bring a tear to your eye like you just lost an arm trying to slice an onion. Sharp like a syringe, getting under your skin with lyrical punctures, causing important organs to rupture. You grew up for a swarm of vultures, invoking your anger, then after asking you, is that all the fury you can muster? Your days are numbered, make way and blaze on the trail, leaving destruction in my wake and erasing cultures. I'm not getting any younger, staying a raving punter, brazen motherfucker, insane nutter, packing a punch, packing more raps than a class A pusher. Makes me wonder why taking another path lacks luster. So I'll stay hitting you with facts, like giving you a couple of jabs, a dig and a crack with a knuckle duster. Look,
don't get me started.
I ain't got time for your retarded half-wits.
Don't get me started.
Quit with your bullshit, man, you're full of it. Tell them you don't.
Don't get me started.
You treading on thin ice, so think twice.
And don't get me started.
I'm short-tempered, thought I'd tell you. Yeah, so don't get me started, man. I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
Don't get me started.
Some of these things you need to know, man. Pissing me off, down my face. Don't treat me like I'm stupid, I'm not stupid.
Don't get me started.
Talk too much, man. Fuck off. Safe, easy, the name's Genie. I play for keeps, so my reputation precedes me. You maybe see me in a place to be, creating a scene to say the least. Then make like a tree and leave. I keep it real, I've not even reached my peak. I'm dangerous like falling asleep at the wheel. It'll be this way till the day I'm deceased, resting in peace in a box 6 feet deep. And I've still got places to go, people to see, by any means, with a tendency to go to extremes, so to speak. No retreat, happy-go-lucky man, standing on my own 2 feet. I feel as though it's my duty to grab hold of opportunities to promote peace and unity. But don't be rude when you speak or talk to me like I'm a prick. Like chewing a brick, you're likely to lose teeth. The name's Genie, I spell it G-N-I. I don't use E's anymore, that's the reason why. I rarely freestyle but speak my mind. Realise there's more to me than meets the eye. Martial mastermind, I live and die by sharp bars, the way of the samurai. If I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. If I say jump, you'd say how high. I'm cold as ice, willing to sacrifice, ready to pay the price, straight as a die. Some like to take the piss and waste my time. You give them an inch and they take a mile. I don't mean to dictate to the wise, but these are the days of our lives. So get in the way of a concise, top of the line, one of a kind, and you might find yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time. The name's Genie, but don't get it twisted. I'm not some magical, mystical being that possesses the power to grant wishes. It's only my alias, hidden social alien, back in business, stacking lyrics, man on a mission. I don't give a shit, if I had a shit to give I would give it. I'll have you dancing a jig, I never miss a trick. Getting stuck and do it for the fun of it and run a tight ship. I live and kicking, getting into the swing of things, spitting original, not some mimicking, spitting image. I only recite what's a derivative of this mind's visions, and what I write with these 5 digits. Same 5 giving your mic a tight gripping. Survival of the fittest, Lord is my witness. I'm born gifted, wanna see me slipping? How about you take a long walk off a short cliff? The name's Genie.
Rap is just a stem, a part on the branch that comes from what we are all about.
What makes an MC? Is it what you see? Is it how you speak? Is it what you eat, live, sleep? Is it what you say on a beat? Is it the car you drive? Is it the price for the shoes on your feet? Is it how many shows you do? Is it the views you get on YouTube? Is it proving a point? Is it being able to spit bars until you lose your voice? What makes an MC? Is it what you know? Is it who you know? Is it who knows you? Is it who's due to blow? Is it speaking the truth alone? Is it rhyming, amusing jokes? Is it how many crimes you committed? Is it how many lines you've written? Is it showing your wisdom? Is it using your intuition? Is it knowing how to abuse the system? What makes an MC? Is it believing and speaking your mind? Is it feeling the need for a piece of the pie? Is it putting things into perspective? Is it looking at life through rose-tinted lenses? Is it growing up hungry and neglected? Is it being a sound investment? Is it keeping the crowd's attention? Is it having the answers to profound questions? What makes an MC? Is it the cost of the watch you wear? Is it the weight of the crosses you bear? Is it losing your way, getting to the right place and wondering how the fuck you got there? Is it what you hear? Is it me or is it hot in here? Is it wanting a beer? Is it writing your first rhyme? Is it a long career? What makes an MC? Is it how much money you make? Is it how many people can fully relate? Is it how many women you slept with? Is it feeling proud to stay humble yet respected? Is it keeping them guessing? Is it teaching them a lesson? Is it spreading a positive message? Is it never stopping at anything? Is it never regretting the things you said and did? What makes an MC? Is it a means to an end? Is it being mean with threes or lethal with a pen? Is it a cry for help? Is it a try for wealth? Is it a case of only time will tell? Is it having a decent education? Is it suffering sleep deprivation? Is it the available funds in your bank account? Is it how many credit cards you can max out? What makes an MC? Is it signing a deal? Is it how much time you steal? Is it keeping it real? Is it having the right appeal? Is it travelling the country? Is it giving anyone a good run for the money? Is it living comfy? Is it being lucky? Is it what must be? Must be. What makes an MC? Look, I live below my means, a cliche, but don't pigeonhole me, I'm free range. Life ain't rosy these days, I'm only afraid to be afraid. I got my eyes on the prize, but I can't see straight. I put my heart and soul into the bars I create, so I'm giving no leeway. Leave charred remains, a flea brain, pea stains who hardly relate. You need to show your love and not hate. If you ain't, you better stop, you're in the wrong game. To get where you're going, you'll be going the long way. Reaching your destination, aeons late. Waiting, anticipating to be hailed a sensation. Take a leap of faith, you're feeling brave? Step up to the plate, come what may. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I got to
find my way.
A lost soul, far from home, heart of stone.
And skies are grey.
Under the weather, hunting forever, looking for a better
time and place.
Some things stay the same, it's a shame that people are
afraid of change.
But I gotta make a difference to the way I'm living. I've got issues, drugs misuse, short-tempered, I'm too big for my boots. I'm self-centered, I won't stick to the rules. I'm giving the impression I got nothing to lose. I suffer depression, I'm often in a bad mood. Deficit to attention, easily amused. Not to mention, it's just to name a few. Nowadays I'm more like a DJ, changing my tune. I used to live like a hermit, a strange recluse. Drawn curtains, blazing a suit. The nervous type, shaking my boots. Hated to go outside, I would straight refuse. Daft amount of time I spent in the same room. Sick of being high and dry, so I'm making a move. I'm on the loose, en route, hot pursuit. Blessed with a positive mental attitude and optimistic views. Ow.
Find my way.
A lost soul, far from home, heart of stone.
And skies are grey.
Under the weather, hunting forever, looking for a better
time and place.
Some things stay the same, it's a shame that people are
afraid of change.
But I gotta make a difference to the way I'm living. I don't like to kill time, but I murder minutes. I don't like to run in circles, I don't fit in. I do like to curse when I'm spitting. Learn to live with a fuck you from an insurgent with a blurred vision. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that it didn't exist. As I bury certain hatchets and burn worthless bridges, cutting it fine, surgical incisions. I'm on fire, mics get burnt to a crisp. Now was it worth it? Procrastinating to drop words and getting away with murder. Now I'm on top of the world and dropping verses and serving a purpose. I've got a job telling ravers, you ain't working hard, you're hardly working. I'm on a mission, it's urgent, Her Majesty's service, and I'm only scratching the surface. Bar service, shadow lurking, earth, and we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Either way you'll be learning, there'll be no mercy for no person.
I gotta find my way.
A lost soul, far from home, heart of stone.
And skies are grey.
Under the weather, hunting forever, looking for a better
time and place.
Some things stay the same, it's a shame that people are
afraid of change.
But I gotta make a difference to the way I'm living. Yo, you know the name by now, Genie. I'm dedicating this next one out to all you fakers, haters, traitors, liars, piss takers and time wasters. All you shit MCs and mic blaggers. I ain't pointing any fingers or mentioning any names or sending for no one, but you need to sort your fucking head out. Nobody's perfect. As soon as you think you are, you're worthless. Kinda like third legs, failing to get firm and erect, waiting for dirty sex with your girlfriend. Are we learning yet? The average arrogant rapping ain't gonna earn respect. Is that a fate worse than death? Well, it's fact certain Ed should pack the bags on a journey to burn in hell, and not to return unless they stop getting offended with honest comments. Yes, I have problems with rappers that often lacking common sense and the power to comprehend that shouting nonsense for hours on end is not what the crowd expect when the founders spent pounds and pence to witness loudmouth men spout endless amounts of shit. Even the people listening still can't figure out what's said. If you think I'm talking about you, sort your fucking head out. If you think you're the reason I made this tune, sort your fucking head out. If you think I'm talking shit when it's the truth, sort your fucking head out. Give your head a wobble as quick as possible, it's not optional. Yeah man, this is what I'm telling him. I'm a microphone masticator. You're a microphony masturbator. Let's not have a mass debate. I don't actually hate you, but grabbing my mic is a bad mistake. I don't owe you a favour, I work alone, I'm a sole trader. Hand over the mic or hold tight, no brainer. You You may be a major player, mover and shaker in the game, but to me you're only a stranger. So I screw the rules of engagement, second nature. Shoot first, ask questions later. On any fake of the wages, they're greater and claims it's fair play to share the fruits of my labour. I dedicate every day, putting pen to paper, laugh in the face of danger, ill behaviour. I spit so cold the vapor when I exhale is able to make a glacier on the equator. If you think I'm talking about you, sort your fucking head out. If you think you're the reason I made this tune, sort your fucking head out. If you think I'm talking shit when it's the truth, sort your fucking head out. Give your head a wobble as quick as possible, it's not optional. Nothing is certain but death and taxes, debt and anguish, and urban street urchins acting like spastics, finding brandishing hand cannons and rapping about it attractive. It's tragic, taking life for granted. One of the reasons behind the fabric of society's collapse, declining rapid, adding to the ever expanding gap between upper and lower classes. And Davy Starkey saying rap did it. It's my understanding the plans of right-wing fascists start to take advantage of the not so fortunate, brought up in high-rise flats and council estates known as government-subsidised Batman factories. I'll be happy if my dramatic rantings manage to make these happenings and faggots vanish, but I know they won't. Also most folk will go and continue to vote for bringing back hanging. If you think I'm talking about you, sort your fucking head out. If you think you're the reason I made this tune, sort your fucking head out. If you think I'm talking shit when it's the truth, sort your fucking head out. Give your head a wobble as quick as possible, it's not optional. Sort your fucking head out. And there you have it, folks. Genie MC spilling his fucking guts. Big shout to all the people that appreciated the music. Shout to all the people that didn't. Fuck you. Yeah, in true fashion I'm gonna do one more for you, so do me the honours of shutting the fuck up. Yo, here we go again, diving in, head first, hoping for the best, expecting the worst. I'm eloquent, for lack of a better word. It's on a regular, I drop a verse. Clockwork, it's not worth getting involved in shit that's none of my concern. But if you go on like a prick and a jerk, you're the first to learn. I like to dish the dirt and disturb, man, a few words I might hit a nerve. We live and learn, the truth hurts, I'm here to prove my worth. Find why I was put on this earth. My whole life I've been writing, I'm still undecided if it was a blessing or curse. Maybe I'm too old to start rapping, but my attitude back then, it would never have worked. I'm past the point of no return, going from bad to worse. Crash and burn, smoke a sack of herb, grab a pen and a pad and open a can of worms. It's a rap. Yeah, man. It's a rap. Simple as. Yo, listen. Check. There ain't no rest for the wicked till you put the wicked to rest. So give as good as you get, from the beginning to the bitter end. If you're living life on the edge, nothing to fear but fear itself. I'm wishing you well. I'm never impressed or influenced by infidels with evil intent. I haven't got a big head, I believe in myself. I invent and dispense intelligent written text, so I'm gonna give them out with armless evidence. It's a promise, not a threat, gospel testament. On a steady ascension to the level of a legend. Northwestern sentence engine, heaven sent, hell-bent, vagrant. Blatant statement, mason, short patience and boredom, the bane of my hesitation, train of thought assailant. It's a rap. You know what it is, man? Yeah. It's a rap. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, keep it rolling, man. It's a rap. Yeah, just gotta keep it real, man, always keeping it real. Yo, I don't live a big life, I'm skint most of the time. I guess I'm best not left to my own devices. Still turn blind eyes and despise those kind that desire the right to criticize despite. I don't give a shit what you think of my rhymes, I don't have the time, I've got bigger fish to fry. Like first telling a person you don't need to carry a knife. With a word you can turn an enemy into an ally. I'm an underground problem, landmine. A lot say I should lighten up, fat guy. Maybe I will and pigs can fly. My bars have gotta be cold and hard, cast iron. Old school monster, Frankenstein. Scrun a beat like a basket of fries. I'll never say you require a tire from a designer line to bring fire to a mic, cause that's a pack of lies. It's a rap.